Good afternoon again. Minutes ago in a previous video, I mentioned that as I sat on the roadside north of here on Beneva, I don't know, a couple of hours ago, a man, usual participant in the traffic broadcasting confusion, got into the sound of a truck passing by saying a nuclear switch. Like I mentioned, it really sounds crazy and ridiculous, and I don't like it at all. It's just that the disruption, the persons participating in it are always kind of threatening to usurp what is good, legitimate U.S. authority. And one of the participants, again earlier today, apparently, not apparently, indicated being a priest, citing the Vatican, and he wanted to say the words that they have that they're very entrenched in this country. As I said, a concern that they might be trying to usurp U.S. power in some way. Also, I'm sorry, I'm stammering on this a little bit. Uh, I don't like to, and I wouldn't have ever wanted to undermine people's security in any way. I think that I've proven through many years that the detailing in these journals is always for sanity, always for peace and quiet, for people getting around all right. But what I continue to have to realize and hear myself being pivoted against by is otherwise. And I think the origin of the switch allegation goes way back, perhaps to as far as 1985. I'll detail about back then in another message. But right now, this is just to remind that while it has looked as though for years that I've done nothing but sit around on the roadside as though I'm antisocial, not wanting to ever have a job or anything. But really, I was always working. I was always concerned. And the various concerns and the pressure put at me by them basically prevented me from having any other job because they disrupt about everything. Any kind of job that they're able to permeate into the broadcasting, into the environment, and they like to try to subvert against others, to try to intimidate or whatever. I'm always just for everyone getting around all right. So anyway, I found this other item from back in 2011 when a man alleging being Vice President Biden got with the intruding, alleging that he was an old friend of a man named Ed Bowering, whom I had met when I was selling insurance in Orlando back in 1979. Back then, he said he was a former Marine and he had worked for the police department in Warwick, Rhode Island, where he said he lost his job because of something found in his trunk. I don't know about details since then, but I do know that back in 1981, he kind of ambushed me in a nightclub one night, trying to kiss me on a cheek. And I didn't know what his accusation was pivoted on, but I had to shove him away. And then I saw that he was with some dark, sinister characters in the back of the bar area. So I decided to just, keep my cool about it. So anyway, turned out he was with the 1981 malpractice smear that secretly accused that there was substance of another man on the outer corner of my left eye. But they're completely wrong. But they made decisions through years, so many decisions pivoting on it. And they're actually continuing despite all of these reports and all the reports from previous years. So anyway, while hoping that our nation is secure, our people is secure, that there can't be any usurpation of strategic power, that there won't be any nuclear war, I'm including this detail also. I can't possibly know if the man who was participating in the confusion back then was actually Vice President Biden, but he portrayed himself as being, and he actually got with the disruption frequently back then. Sometimes in the library, as a matter of fact, in the particular brief that I'm attaching to this video, the presidential salute, "Hail to the Chief Trumpets," was broadcasted into the library, and they also broadcasted around the building area when I was outside. Maybe there had been some importance to the matter, maybe there hadn't, but that's for you to decide now also. Have a good day.